Take 5. Since I don't edit, I just turn it off and turn it back on and start another one. Oh, that's Cookie yawning. Not coffee time, tea time. And this is the only way I can do it because these mugs are heavy. But I'm very British. Anyway, I like the accent of the British people. Oh, I think it's so awesome. Wish I could do that. Maybe if I was born and raised there, could have. But anyway, I was watching the news this morning, or listening to it, and I'm beside myself. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why. I read where there's 15 Capitol officers that are being investigated as they were part of the plot. We've got people in the Senate that are encouraging all this. We have an individual one, as who is it, Cohen? That's the way they call that one in the White House right now. Individual one. That encouraged all this. That even when he condoned it after it was all happening, he was still trying to, I can't think of the word now. He was still trying to get these people riled up by still saying that the election was stolen. You know, I don't care if it was stolen or not. I really don't. I do not. One thing I do know, that when you're going to vote, you need to do research, especially nowadays when you can find out anything about anybody on the internet. You can find it out. You need to research the person you're planning on voting for. You need to find out whether they were criminals, like individual one, prior to becoming the head of this country. You need to find out what they really stand for or do not stand for. Come on. I have bone spurs. I can't fight in the war. Give me a break. Give me a break. That's a bullshit. I'm sorry. I said it. It's bullshit. Businessman, because he was a businessman and not a politician. Give me a break. Bankrupt 6 times. He didn't start this business with his own money. He started the business with his daddy's money, which he bankrupted. He has no respect for women, but yet women are going, oh, I love you. Are you crazy, women? Love a man that have no respect for women, that think that oh my God, I'm not even going to go there. In that video that he made with that Billy whoever, Billy Bush I think it is, I don't know the guy's name. Anyway, really? And you love a man like that? Well, honey, I hope to God you find a lot of them like that, because if you love them, you can have them. I want a man with respect. I want a man that respects a woman, that respects her opinion, may not agree with it, but respects it. I could go on and on and on about this individual prior to being made the head of this country. Know that he created problems prior to this, and yet people voted blindly. They didn't research him. They went by word of mouth. Oh yeah, oh, he's a businessman. Well, God almighty. How about that? I've met a lot of idiot businessmen, and I met a lot of small businessmen that were so smart, and because they had heart. this man doesn't have a heart. And yes, you may not agree with me, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with me. I had a few people that disagreed with my opinion in an earlier video, and I appreciated listening to their opinion. That's okay. You know, we don't have to agree with each other's and not be friends. We can still be friends, but we have to respect the other person's opinion. We have to respect that because it's the right thing to do. I could argue with Noah about politics, and we don't agree. Nope, Noah and I disagree a lot about a lot of things in politics. I'm an emotional person. I look at it with here. He looks at it with here. I don't care about this. Yes, okay, I graduated. I've been to college. Doesn't mean I'm that smart. It doesn't. Going to college doesn't mean you're smart. Sometimes it means you're just lucky you made it. Or that daddy paid for it. Or, yeah, for the entrance. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'm not going to go further on that. I'm just wanting to say this. When you are going to vote, research that person. Even if you think that person is the greatest thing in the world, research that person, because you might find a lot of skeletons in those closets. Oh yeah, a lot of them. Fight for individual one. Fight for what individual said, the lies that individual said. Fight for that. People died for that. People died. One of the officers, I don't know why he committed suicide. I have no idea. So I can't say, oh, he did it because of that. But you know, one committed suicide and one was beaten so bad that he died. 4 people that one that was with the riders in there, she died. Another woman died that was not even inside the Capitol building, but was part of the protest. And 2 other people died. Sure, heart-related. Okay, so what? The woman was trampled. She was trampled. Jeez. Man, what happened to the peaceful protests, huh? What happened? I don't know. I think that's something you have to look at. Is individual one God? He is so great. He will do so much for you. He'll invite you to his house and feed you steak. No, McDonald's. Sorry. But think about it. How many of you have been invited to have dinner with him? To come visit him? To party with him? How many of you has he gone to and say, come over, I want to give you a hug because I love you? Good luck. Good luck. Unless he had an ulterior motive, he's not going to do it. I'm wondering how many McDonald's these riders ate. I doubt that they got one from him. I doubt it. Not even a McDonald's. Think about it. How little individual one thought of him. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, enough. I'm not ranting. I'm just asking questions. I'm not ranting. No point in it. Look what ranting did. Killed 5 people did. 6 people did now. Investigation going on about Capitol officers. Why? Aren't they there to protect the Capitol building? Aren't they there to protect the Senate, the House, the President, the President's wife? Excuse me, photo shoots. Sorry about that. I know. I know. I don't care. I don't care. I want my country back the way it used to be. And yes, we've had crooked politicians. We always will have crooked politicians. But I don't recall any of them that were Hitler-like. I don't. Love you all. Peace. Take care.